Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review. I know I'm kind of late, charged it to my head and not to my heart, but I wanted to go ahead and give my review on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. All right, so basically, the episode picks up where it left off, or picks up where it left off. Yeah, picks up where it left off, and Erica basically is telling Crystal. Erica is basically telling Crystal that she can't have a chicken tender. She can't have a chicken strip. Girl, Erica is a mess. All right. Um, Kathy walks up to Sheree, and says, "I'm trying to figure out." Oh, excuse me. Girl, I said I was gonna try to get this review out the way. I'm trying to figure out when was the last time I saw you. Sheree was like, Sheree. I keep getting Sheree from Real Housewives of Atlanta confused with their names are so similar to me. Um, Not Sheree, Sheree. Um, Sheree was basically like, "Girl, this is my first time meeting you," and Kathy was like, "I remember her face." A part of me does believe, and somebody said this in their reviews that um, I feel like Kathy is putting on the show a little bit. Like Kathy gives me like the Drake. See, I can't even talk, y'all. I'm so tired. Kathy does give me like the drunk, popping pills, girl, drinking champagne first thing in the morning, ditzy white woman. But I feel like that's kind of like a show. A part of me does believe that Kathy, like when the cameras turn on, she kind of turns into this character. Yeah, because Kathy be putting on, and I'm gonna tell you why I think that. Asher, can I say something? And I don't want nobody talking about I'm trying to make the people gay, because I think Sergio is one of the kids. Girl, I feel like Asher is one of the kids. Like one of my friends, Jay, y'all, well, some of y'all don't know Jay, but some of y'all have met Jay, his voice, when he did like a video with me one time. And he said, he texted me the other day and said, "Girl, I think, he said he trade." Yeah. My friend said he trade. Hey, girl, let me shut up, girl. Don't text my phone trying to start an argument, girl. I'm sorry. You trade, you trade, you trade. Yeah. All the City Girl songs. I love my sister. I'm just being real messy right now for no reason. But no, girl, my sister, she texts me talking about, girl, I think Diana and Asher be over there knocking down hunks together. He call them hunk. The white people call you. Oh, he's hunky. Girl, those are hunks. He said that he thinks that Asher and Diana be over there knocking down hunks together. Asher give him a little bit of swish down river too. Asher gives me swish down river. Asher gives me, of course he's involved with Diana. And Diana did say that she feels like a gay man. What she say? I'm a woman, but I feel like a gay man inside of my body or something like that. She said at the beginning of the season. So I mean, Diana did say that she's low key kind of like a man. So I mean, Asher is singing, girl. I mean, Christmas songs can be very, very, Christmas holidays can be, very, not for a lot of some people. Sometimes it may not be the best season because you think of family and friends and love and all that stuff, right? Um, but I just feel like Christmas songs can be Christmas songs can be emotional. I don't know if Asher would have made me emotional. Girl, the way Kathy was over there tearing up and Lisa Rinna. Girl, I feel like Kathy was really emotional. I feel like Lisa was probably putting on stunts and shows. Girl, but she wasn't the only one who, you see? Girl, I go calling Asher, she. Girl, she wasn't the only one giving a performance because Miss Erica Jane, EJ Global LLC, girl, she was in the audience. Girl, mama thought she was on the stage. Sweetie, you're in the audience. When you're in the audience, you're not supposed to sing. You're supposed to listen. You're supposed to listen to EJ Global LLC. Girl, when I tell you Erica Jack was girl, no, girl, Erica, hit the high note. Girl, you hit the high note. Matter of fact, you shut up. You know what I'm saying? Erica was singing in the audience. She was hot in the audience. I mean, it was just at Diana's house, girl. You clearly it was a birthday party. It was a Christmas party just for the show, girl. Because obviously nobody there but basically cast members and her family. But girl, girl like EJ, girl, just be quiet. But I actually thought it was kind of funny. Garcelle was rolling her eyes the entire time. Garcelle got it. Girl, when I said Garcelle sites are set on that EJ Global LLC, yes ma'am, sure is. Um, Erica, she apologizes to Kathy. I guess because she couldn't make Paris's wedding. Girl, the way, and I guess there are some other things that Kathy invited her to that she just couldn't make. The way that Kathy was looking at Erica, like, what is this bitch talking about? That's what Kathy was looking like to me. And that's why I felt like Kathy be putting on stunts and shows sometimes because when like the stunt in the show was over, Mama was like, "What is this girl talking about?" Girl, now I'm crack. I can crack jokes and play, but girl, what are you talking about? Girl, this wasn't part of the script. Girl, what are you talking about, Erica? Um, and then Kathy gets up and goes over to the other side, which was the other side. She goes and she speaks to Garcelle. I think it was Garcelle. Suttton got that stuff, so she couldn't go. Garcelle, Sheree. Yeah, Sheree. Girl, if I say Sheree or Sheree, girl, it's the same thing. Girl, girl, her name too close to Sheree's from Atlanta. But she goes over to Sheree, Garcelle, Kyle, and I forgot who else. And she basically says it's getting out of control. Now this is my part. Y'all know sometimes I may be reaching, but I wanted to know. Kathy has not been around this group. This was her first time being around the group, from what I've seen on camera. So why would Kathy say it's getting out of control? One of the things I thought about was maybe she thought that night that Erika is doing a lot, right? But if that's her first night being around Erika this season, she wouldn't have been privy to the things that have happened prior, right? Unless somebody told her, like her good sister Cal, that Erika been cutting up and acting a fool and drinking and popping pills. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would Kathy say it's getting out of control? Getting out of control compared to what other situation? I feel like Cal has been telling Kathy that Erika been doing, kind of like, she's not, she's going through something. She's just loosening up, right? Am I reaching with that? Um, Cal basically says that, Garcelle tells Kathy that Erika cursed her son out. Cal says she's loosening up. You basically cut her some slack. Garcelle says she's not giving her shit. If you want to cut her anything, you cut it. Okay? You cut it. I'm not cutting her nothing, okay? Um, Cal says that she's ultra sensitive to people saying that folks have a drinking problem. I get it because she brought up her sister Kim, and I really don't know a lot about. I've seen clips, baby. That's what they need. That's who they need to bring back to the show. Because from what I've seen, clips of Miss Kim, she clears the girls, girl, the whole table. But I guess Kim had like a drinking problem or something like that. I don't know. Um, But I guess she was saying that basically she's very sensitive to when people, I guess accuse or have discussions about folks, having a drinking problem because of her sister Kim. But the thing is this, okay, like this is the thing. I can understand how Cal could say, oh, you know, she's just loosening up. She's going through a lot, right? However, I think at some point, like Crystal said, basically I think she said in her confessional, I'm not for sure. Oh no, she said it in the group. It was Crystal. That's who else was a part of the group. Basically, it's not an excuse for poor behavior. Like at this point, it's like, Cal, what else do you need to see before you open up your eyes and realize that things could start to get worse, things could go down the hill, things may take the wrong turn, because it's one thing for you to be drunk on a boat, right? Okay, girl, you got drunk on a boat, right? You done got drunk on a boat, girl. You done cursed somebody's child out. Girl, you're singing and yelling in the middle of, someone's performance, in quotations, right? And in the middle of somebody's performance, girl, you're crying in front of Kathy. Kathy looking at you like, what is this girl talking about, right? So at some point, you have to take in consideration that girl, one, she's looked like a fool more than once. And then on top of that, girl, not only is she drinking, but Miss Thing is popping Skittles. Hello? That's what she acting like. Yeah. Miss Thing over there girl, acting like she's drinking water and Skittles. Girl, and it's not. It's alcohol and pills. So, Kyle, when are you going to say, okay, girl, I got the first time, girl, you got drunk, now you cursing kids out? Yeah. Because the thing is, what people need to realize is that even when you go through things in life, right, that does not give you a license to go around and behave the way you want to behave. You could have just had a death in the family. That doesn't mean that you can go around and curse somebody out, because you can still get your ass whooped. Girl, mama dead and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, Erika is going through a lot of stuff. I get it, but that doesn't mean that just because you're going through stuff, that girl, people are going to excuse piss poor behavior, and girl, they're going to keep giving you a pass and giving you a pass. People may give you a pass. Some people may, right? But now you're cursing out folks' children. That's when you can get your ass whooped. I'm just saying. And ain't nobody going to give a damn about what Erika going through. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so Erika's so drunk she can't even walk out. That's another one. Now you done got so drunk, girl, you can't even walk out the house, girl. When I tell you, Diana got a gorgeous house. Oh, I wish I liked her. Dorit and PK, I wasn't paying. Girl, let me tell you something. Okay, I just got into Beverly Hills. I feel like I have to keep saying that, because it's always somebody who like, girl, you don't even know, because you just need to go back and watch it. So this is the thing, right? Dorit does not give me housewife. Dorit gives me friend of the show. Even last year, I don't remember Dorit doing anything that was just so, oh, I see why she's a housewife. I think Dorit should be a friend of the show, because I don't really feel that she serves a purpose as being a main cast member. Her and PK are talking. I just feel like, I don't know. I hate to like quit. I hate to be like so like pessimistic, right? Question everything, and when it comes to Dorit, but it's like, girl, I just felt like this was a conversation that they said, let's just have a conversation for the cameras. PK basically, I heard this story when it happened. PK basically got arrested. He wasn't, girl, I ain't trying to sweep it under the rug, but I don't think he was like drunk. He was like, I think like the legal alcohol limit is like 0.80, and I think he was like 0.81, something like that. So it's kind of like, girl, right? But he got arrested. I guess Dorit felt some type of way about him really not calling her when it happened. And the only reason why he really called her is because he needed her to go get his car out of the impound. He tells everything to Mauricio. I think Kyle felt some type of way later in the episode because Mauricio didn't really tell her. Girl, that's all I really got for PK and Dorit. That's all I really got. That's all I got. Girl. Lisa and Erika Jane, they have a conversation at Erika Jane's house. Basically, Lisa tells her she needs to get it together. Erika Jane talks about the things that she's lost. With her and her husband going through whatever they're going through. Girl. She says she's going to work her ass off and get back, I'm going to get it back. Girl, you going to get that lifestyle back? Erika, sweetie, you going to have to work your ass. Bitch, you going to have to sell pussy. Girl, start an OnlyFans page. Girl, start selling fish plates. Girl, start selling smoothies. In order to get that lifestyle back you had with Tom Girardi, bitch, girl. Just be satisfied with the lifestyle you got now. Because Erika Jane, you got a cute lifestyle. Anybody that can, because I think Erika said her rent at that house she lives in, then last year she said her rent was like almost $10,000. So bitch, just a simple fact that you can afford to pay $10,000 in rent. Bitch, not no mortgage, bitch, rent. You paying somebody else mortgage, okay? You doing good to me. So, girl, just be grateful, girl, okay? But I can understand how when you are used to, I'm not gonna act like I don't understand, even though I ain't never lived that lifestyle before. But I can understand how when you live a certain lifestyle and that shit is snatched away from you, how you would want to get that same lifestyle back. So I get it. Garcelle and Suttton. Garcelle tells Suttton that she gonna basically handle Erika. Garcelle gonna be on Erika's ass the rest of this season. Suttton is going on a date with a guy. I forgot his name. I think this is like date number 4, date number 5. So that's good for you. If you're in the dating scene looking for a partner, date number 4, date number 5. I would say that's a good thing, right? Suttton, why? I'm sorry. I hated that Suttton had on that cat sweater. I mean, at this point, I guess it don't matter because, again, she's on date number 4, date number 5. The sweater wasn't ugly, right? It was a cute little sweater, right? I thought it was something you might throw on if you go into the grocery store, probably a Friday day, on a Friday at work. You know what I'm saying? You go into like, a PTA meeting. But I wouldn't think to put that on to go out, to dinner, drinks, with my future man, possibly. Because this woman got on a cat sweater. I did not like that sweater for the little dinner they had. Anyways, I didn't know where that was coming from because I'm like, she walking up, she got on combat boots. Sutton had on combat boots. I think she had on some stockings, girl, a leather skirt, girl. I think that cat sweater and then a leather jacket. I was like, girl, where is you going? Suttton. Oh, Erika and Garcelle go out for drinks. Erika orders a tea. They're on the rooftop, I guess. Erika orders some tea. The lady says that basically, I guess because they're on the rooftop or the outside, they don't really serve hot drinks up there. I don't know the reason behind it. I don't know. But she just said they don't serve hot drinks. And so Erika asks what cognac they had. Bitch, I'm sorry. I'm with Garcelle. How the hell you go from ordering, girl, tea? Girl, so y'all got no, girl, give me some cognac. Girl, what the fuck? Girl. Not like, oh, I want some tea. Oh, y'all don't have no tea? Okay, well, just give me like a Sprite, right? Give me, because I don't understand how you go from tea to like, oh, we don't serve hot to like, girl, just give me cognac. Erika know she wanted a drink. Erika know she wanted a drink. She was trying to put on a stunt in the show for Garcelle. So Garcelle won't say nothing. She says that Suttton is a liability. I don't know what she means by Suttton is a liability. I guess because the only thing I can really think about is the second time I watched the show, I was like, maybe she means that Suttton, because the other girls in the group, like as far as like Dorit, um, Diana, Cal, they're pretty much on one page. Like they may not treat Suttton, you know, as badly as Diana does or have the same beef that Diana does, but you could tell they're all pretty much on the same page. It's weird because Erika, I feel like she really don't have an issue with Suttton, and she low-key wants to be Sutton's friend, but because of, I guess, the way that Suttton treated her last year, and she let it be known that basically, you know, Suttton, your time is coming. It's like she wants to create some type of beef with Suttton, right? But at the same time, she really ain't did nothing to me, but I just want to get that bitch back for what she did last year. Because it's like, is Suttton really a liability? Is she really a liability? But just like Garcelle said, girl, in her confessional, not to Erika, but girl, you're the biggest liability in the group. Girl, your phone wasn't the one that was ringing. Girl, Sutton's was still ringing. Says Suttton is unpredictable. I don't know what she means by that. I almost feel like Erika has gotten with the other girls, and that's what they've come up with, right? She's a liability. She's unpredictable. You really don't know what she's going to say. And it's like, I haven't seen anything, and maybe because I do like Suttton, so maybe some of you can tell me in the comment section. I haven't really seen anything from Suttton that gives me she's a liability and she's unpredictable. That was pretty much it. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all girls and boys later. Bye.